Hi, in this video, I'll be talking about the roles of each position in a touch football team. Each position has its own unique set of skills and attributes, whether you are a middle, link, or wing. The middles are like the engines of a team. They have extremely high work rate and a high level of fitness. As a middle, you need to be confident in your communication so that you can initiate and organize both the attack and defense, and be able to put yourself in a good body position so that you can dominate the ruck when you're attacking or defending and making the touch with the correct hand. Most middles have the ability to be disciplined and be able to stick to the defense policy under immense pressure. In this situation, Nick Good is demonstrating great attributes of a middle whose job is to make the meters for the team. You can see that he's working really hard to get a clean dump under pressure, even when the defense is really physical. Again, the next drive that he makes, he gains a significant amount of yardage for his team, and primarily he's in a worker role within his position. This is a great example of a middle. Stuart Whitey, one of the famous Australian players, having extremely high work rate in defence. As soon as he gets off the line, he bounces up and makes that defensive stop. Once again, amazing hustle and chasing in defence. As a link, you will be involved in the attacking play in similar fashion to the middles. You will need to be able to dump the ball correctly with both hands under immense pressure and possess a good level of fitness. From an attacking standpoint, links are often used as ball players or as scoopers if he presents a high level of speed. From a defensive standpoint, links often form the connection between the middle and the wing and need to make the correct reads on the line in line defense. A confident link will often help the middles make a touch and get up in a channel to stop the ball players from passing the ball to the wing. Now, if you are an attacking link, one of the key attributes that you must possess is the ability to ball play and make the correct attacking decisions on the line. In this situation here, a key example is Dylan Hennessy. He's running a rooster play in which he would have seen the middle's feet turned in, so therefore he decides to throw the ball to link, which causes the wing to shut down and easy 2-on-1 situation on the outside. One of the key attributes of being a link is the ability to run the correct lines and hit a hole for your ball player. In this situation here, we'll see Scott Buckley on the far right link. He will be running a straight line and an angle back in towards the links in defense, outside shoulder, which not only brings the winger in, so it creates an option for the long ball, but it also means that he's hitting the hole at pace and running it under his line. The wingers are often the first players that I select in any team. As a winger, you must possess excellent communication skills with a great understanding of the position. That means you need to be able to be calling the touch count, telling the team where you are on the field, telling players on the inside which hand to make a touch with, and being critical in instructions in defence. You'll need to be able to control the box and the game, especially on changeovers, and understand when it's critical for a fast or slow changeover. Wingers are often the best 2-on-1 defenders in the team and have the ability to read the game really well, meaning that you understand defensively what are the other attacking team's favourite plays, the ball players, their tendencies, as well as understand your own team, who are the ball players, what are the favourite attacking players in your own team, so that you're ready to finish great balls or poor long balls, no matter what. Key attribute of a winger is having encyclopedic knowledge of the opposition, knowing who are the ball players, knowing which players in the opposite team, from left to right, right to left, what are the favourite attacking plays, as well as knowing how the defenders on your inside defend. Now, in this situation, we can see that the winger here, Malis Masachi, made a great read.
I think Masashi has done enough, though. Well tracked in the end. He's very quick. The former West Tigers NRL touch.
As a winger, he would have easily identified that this player here from Queensland, Jake Notley, has the ability to throw right to left, long ball, and he would have watched a lot of tape, seen the way he plays, and he would have prepared himself to start chasing out, to make the correct read, to cover the wing.
Player, seeing why they had such a high esteem and high opinion of him and why he's getting a run.
Now, I want you to watch the positioning of this winger here on the far left, Marilisa Masachi. So as you can see, right after the dump is being made, he's constantly talking to his inside players, telling them which hand to make a touch with, where to go. He himself is also pushing up close to that 7-metre line to take that space. You can see that as a winger, he's got his feet facing towards the sideline, so he's ready to make the shutdown and hit, or he's in a position where his hips are facing out, so he's ready to chase.
Bates gives it to Notley. Notley on to Boo. And now flicking it off quickly to Griffin.
Even though the play ended up here in the middle link channel, you can see the winger out here, Malitzo, he'd already made the correct read. He was chasing out because the link had already shut down the play by getting up in the channel. So that's great post-touch and pre-touch positioning from a winger. So as soon as the box pattern starts to be initiated, we can see the winger here, which is Georgie Palau. He's in really good body positioning. He's bending his back. He's giving really good service to the oncoming middles and links that are boxing off. We can see that he's really controlled the box, adjusted his position to make sure all his attacking players are now subbed onto the field. I look forward to seeing each of you improve your skills for the position that you play in.